We are back. It's me and your boy, Skinny
What's
Penis.
up? Oh, okay. I told you that in confidence.
Yeah, and I was happy to oblige. Josh, how are you doing, mate?
Yeah, I'm all right, man. How are you?
I'm loving it, mate. We're in the
Beard's
prime.
looking thick. You're really coming
Yeah,
in.
I'm letting it grow out a little bit lately, and I've
Yeah.
just cleaned the neck up as well. That's what helps because
Yeah. Yeah,
I
it
get the neck down to
shapes.
here.
Yeah, mine comes down
So
to there as well, actually.
having this just really makes it like obviously it's pretty thick, but it just completes it. It just tucks it off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I actually got
you
mine
know what they
cut today.
say.
That reminds me that I've
Ooh.
got like a few stragglers here that I need to get rid of.
Oh, you know what they say, Josh, mate. Look good, feel good.
They're the ones that sit below the cape. And so the guy's like holding it
Yeah,
down. And like they're just like fine hairs or whatever. But anyway.
it's just down there, man. It's just down there.
Yeah, yeah.
But they're enough to annoy you because you know they're
Because I know, and then I pick at them like this. So
there.
yeah, I'll stop doing that. All
Josh,
right, should
this is
we
the fantasy. What would you say? Like, what's the word here? I
gooch?
don't know,
It's like right in the
like an
middle.
like an orgy. We've got just prime NFL fantasy. We've got other fantasy sports.
Oh
It's just a
yeah, yeah,
happy time to be a sports fan. Like it's
yeah,
everything's
man.
coming up.
NBA's on. My
Yeah.
attention span is just shattered. Just
Yeah, no,
today,
during the day it's cool.
today I can tell you this that it was a I was gonna work from home. Lana's sick at the moment, so I was like, I'll go into the office just to give her a bit more space. And
Mm.
then there was two other blokes, and the way the desks work is that like my desk is here, and then their desks are like all the way on the opposite edge of the
Oh, so
room.
you can just
And not that they would care anyway, but like we
no,
didn't talk almost at all. And I just
just
like I've got the double screen set up, so I've got League Pass, so the quad screen on the
yeah,
computer
nice,
laptop, and then whatever
nice.
I was pretending to do on my main
Yeah,
screen.
that's so good. What a clutch
I've
setup.
like mastered like multi-screening, and then like I've got like the stimulation is so big that I've got the sound on like just a little bit of the game, and then I've got a podcast playing over the top
Oh
because
my
like.
gosh,
I just need to be across everything, you know?
you are tapped in. That's
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah.
I was going to say like if without the podcast, if you just had the little speaker turned up, all you were waiting for is a bar, and then
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
there.
Well, they'd come over and watch it with me. Thankfully, I work in like a sports office, so it doesn't really matter.
That's very
But
true. Very true.
at the same time, yeah, it's not sustainable. I think it's only for
No.
opening week, just as I'm trying to get
Yeah.
my bearings and then
Just inject the feed, all the newness, all the
yeah. Then I
freshness.
really don't need to watch the Magic versus the Miami Heat. Like
No, no. We'll just check the box score after. Speaking of box scores, Josh, why don't we get into the box scores of last week of fantasy?
sure, yeah, let's freaking do it. Let's start in the
Let,
Mavs as I start my share screen going.
oh, we love the Mavs.
Yeah, we're gonna
Hands up if you
start the
love
Mavs.
Mavs.
Yeah, me.
Yeah, we love
Hopefully
Mavs.
we are hoping that Matt joins us. He's just running a little bit late,
They
so
can dial in.
he can dial in. I don't think there's what do you want to talk about here?
I mean, really, it was Tom B playing on the last day, but then Amon kind of crept away, having a dominant game as he has pretty much done every week. Yeah, AJ Brown, big week for him.
Yeah,
Well done,
back.
well done.
Especially since they got that done on the Friday game, didn't they?
Uh,
Did they? No. Maybe it
was
was
it
an early
a
game.
No, it was early because the Friday game was the Jamar Chase game,
That's
the
true.
the Ford,
26
the old
targets. Yeah.
bowl. Yeah, the old
Yeah.
bowl. But yeah, that was about it. Yeah, I'm on doing enough for playing there, but everything else was kind of just like you scored 100 or you lost,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Yeah,
And then
race to
in some
100.
cases, you scored 100 or you lost or you were pat and didn't field a side. It almost seems like it's not even the first time he's been in the 50s. So half his score, how much? No, like 90% of his scores in the quarterback and Jamar. If I saw that, that's like 47 points, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's outrageous. 8 points from eight slot or
Yeah.
9 points from eight slots. That's
Fuck. Fuck.
come
And
on, Pat.
that's great for Tick, who was 3-3 beforehand, just getting the bye, running it through.
Yeah.
You know this? I reckon this paints my victory over. I reckon my victory over Pat. We might not have talked about it enough
Oh
because
yeah,
it just makes it so much more clutch that
yeah.
I was able to pull it over the line and he's still 0 and
Yeah.
7.
Yeah. That oh wait, by the way, that's the streak, new record streak now. Billy was famously 0-6, so Pat, well done. I'll boo you for holding the title now or being the
Yeah.
most incompetent. Sort yourself out.
Just incredible that he's also got the most points against. And then you're on top and you've got the
Least,
least points against.
yeah, look, it's just a real juxtaposition, just
Maybe it's
completely
strength of
changed.
schedule. Maybe it's strength of schedule. Have
Hey,
I played
he's
you?
got,
I've probably played you, haven't
yeah,
I? Yeah.
I played you. It was
Yeah.
belt to ass, remember?
Yeah. True. True. Yeah, so strength of
Yeah.
schedule. All right, let's move over to Flash and have a
Pretty
look at what
straightforward.
happened here.
Big,
Josh just getting it
couple of big weeks.
done.
Yeah.
Why is Droff Jared from Subway?
Oh, I can't.
That's who that is, isn't it? Yeah.
I think, yeah, probably.
Okay.
Yeah, just very good. It'd have to be. I'll have to pay it to you because I'm not across my 2000s
Yeah.
American commercial TV ads faces. But yeah, he'd have to
You're
be
not
up there.
across your famous pedophiles either.
Nah, they've just come out of trend actually. They were in the rotation last year, but nah, they've been replaced. Yeah, fucking 160, and it wasn't even the biggest score of the week. So
Yeah, so who had the biggest
down to
score?
the,
Where am I
the
looking?
only matchup that really matters here was Bill v Jack, top three matchup. Bill undefeated coming into the week, and look, he put up 131. Can't ask for much more. But
No.
Jonathan Taylor and Christian McCaffrey, we said it on the pod, like we all tipped Jack because we said we like CMC and Taylor better than anything else, and 63 points from two players, and then throw him at home. So he's got 90 something points off three players, taking the
What
piss.
happened to Darren Waller? Did he just not suit up?
Yeah, he's on IR. He's
And
dead.
but he's still on Jack's team? Or
And
is
he got
this
so
all?
Jack's done this with two zeros with JMO and Waller. So 8 players. So everyone's averaging 20 points.
That's awesome. Good for Jack. It's nice to see nice things happen to good people.
Well, good people still out for debate with him not showing up for draft and not doing his punishment.
True.
Still,
I still do like him, but
we'd like him more. We like him more if he came. And
Strap's starting to
yeah,
hit some form. He
yeah,
found his way to 100. Schweiper's just getting dismal for him, but CeeDee Lamb back helps. Rasheed Rice back helps. Jake
welcome
Ferguson
back,
titled
Rashay
one of the
Rice.
year. That's pretty good. Looks a little bit thin, but yeah.
He
Do you reckon Saquon's going to turn it around?
well, look, let's see, the buys in week 9. Most teams sort of implement like a change after their first sort of block after their buy. We'll see if that's the case for the Eagles. I know they've had a bit of injuries,
Yeah.
especially on their line, but yeah,
Do you
look, there's
reckon?
just no
Yeah.
way, even if they were like, even if as bad as Hurts has been passing, there's no way you think coming into the year he's 20 touches a game every week, like as a
Yeah.
floor, and it's just not happening.
He's just not getting past the line of scrimmage. That's just like he's getting touched
I think,
before that. Like even the receiving. So obviously this must have been a screen pass, just -2.
yeah, yeah,
Three targets, two receptions, 9 yards.
yeah.
Obviously he's broke one off
Uh,
here, but fucking hell.
you see his best game of the year against Kansas City, like 24 touches, and he had like 15 and a half points. Look, you take that. It's not obviously a
Yeah.
Saquon ceiling game, but you'll always take double digit points, especially in the mid teens. I don't know. I don't know why it's not working because we saw it last year and it was really good. I don't know
Yeah.
why it's just different now.
It's the same story with the Eagles every year. It's like the vibes are horrendous, but they're still piecing together
Yeah,
wins. So
who knows?
looking at the ladder draft, just commanding taking over number one after that huge victory.
Yeah, what is it?
Um,
8 points? Yeah.
yeah, most points for, and then yeah, a bit of a logjam at the top four, 5 and 2,
Mm-hmm.
and then it starts to fall away a little bit here between the three and
Yeah, so
fours
there's
and the
a
two and
two win
fives.
two win gap between well fifth is finals. So that you're not even
True,
Sean is at 2 and 5. He's one win away from finals, so he's not out of it at all. He's right in it.
true. Few things that will change on Billy's team. Sorry, I was thinking about this, but we skipped
Mm.
past it. Obviously, Jaden Daniels slipping
Mm.
out of form a little bit, and is he going to be out this week?
He's definitely out this week.
Yeah,
But they have said it's not. They don't think it's long term, but it's his second hamstring injury this year,
yeah.
a
And
separate
Strap has
hamstring.
picked
So
him up off the waivers. Awesome.
Yeah, he's taking the bite for a dollar. You take that.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Anything else interesting here?
Nah, $6 to be in the
Jonesy.
highest.
Love Jonesy.
Wagon, as they say.
Yeah, yeah.
No,
That's about it.
nothing of note really.
Was there anything in the maps?
Yeah, we
Oh yeah,
did.
there was. It was freaking Tom dropping
Oh
Trey
yeah, this
McBride.
is an absolute. So I almost didn't send the message because I'm like, do I want to bring
Pardon
attention
through
to
in the year.
this? It just had look at these last 2 weeks.
I definitely missed it, and I had to ask you about it.
Yeah, last 2 weeks, 30 something points, just dominating. Obviously, the quarterback situation in Arizona's changed, but you don't. Yeah, I think you drafted him like in the fourth or fifth round. You wouldn't drop this player no matter what. I don't know
Mm,
why in his queue, even if he said, "Oh, I got the order wrong," why is Trey McBride one of the people you're dropping for
yeah,
somebody? Like you just he just wouldn't be in there. And then I think I don't know where I said it. It could have been to you, Josh. He's got Josh Allen back off the bye, so good for the rest of the year. Kept Jared Goff on bye on the bench. Like that's whoever you're wanting to swap. Surely it's the backup quarterback that you know you
yeah,
need now.
yeah.
Oh god, one of the all-time fumbles that we've kind of predicted from Tom from the start. He's done something stupid every year, and now here it
Self-sabotage.
is.
It's
There we
self-sabotage.
go.
That's what it is.
Three blokes on bye, one of them a backup quarterback, and Trey McBride is now on someone else's team. He's now
Mm,
starting the Funky Bunch, which is just a whole bunch of feels bad. Um,
yeah,
oh God,
yeah.
what did he
He
say? Yeah, what did he say? Just under there, I think he said I got the order
messed my
wrong.
order around, tried to drop him for Dobbs and scuffed it.
Why are we doing that?
But it done. So he still tried to drop him. Is that
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He still
because I picked
tried.
up Dobbs, didn't he? Yeah.
Yeah, he still tried to drop Trey McBride.
Well, Tom, if you're
Just
watching this, I'll trade you Romeo Dobbs for. Oh, it's too late now.
gone,
But yeah,
gone.
who picked him up? Somebody. Not
Yeah,
me.
Dougal's got him.
Yeah, Dougal. If you want Romeo Dobbs.
Apparently, he's worth the value's there.
Yeah,
There
fucking
it is.
Dougal. $9. Yeah, fair enough. I guess eventually somebody's good. And then he's tried to spend fab to get him back,
How
and
much
not
fab does
enough.
Tom have?
Not enough either. Yeah, I was just about to look.
$14, mate. I
$14.
would have spent the rest of it. What are you doing with $14?
Yeah.
Like, just you know
So
you
who's
fucked
got
up.
fab? Kelly does,
Yeah, if
and
you have
then
above 30,
there's a
that's
bit of
about
a
it. Yeah,
gap
Josh,
between yeah,
Footbrush. Yeah,
footbrush, and then it's 14,
yeah. Would have
18.
dumped it. Would have dumped it.
But I back myself to beat Pat to the punch on a waiver. Oh,
Yeah, look,
grim stuff, isn't it?
very interesting.
Forest
Very
management.
interesting. And look, Tom, he owned it. At least he owned it. You know, he said he's consistently a dumb bitch. So well done,
Mm.
Tom. You should know it.
Also, shout out to Riz for just jumping in the Mams chat as well.
Yeah, very good. Riz, good activity. We like it.
Yeah, good cross promotion. Should we start in the Mams just for tipping, just in case we do get
We're
lovely
here.
Matthew to join us?
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's go top
Oh,
down. It's not looking good for Josh's
the
team.
Mizzle, the Mizzle, he's back.
Lamar Jackson should be fucking back, and I reckon with that comes Josh's
Moon,
team. The big
moon.
Q is Ricky Pearsall still not fucking practicing. I reckon I was winning until he stopped playing, so that's a big drop
Oh,
off.
it
If you scroll
he had
all the
like.
way down,
Oh
I'm
no,
a
that's what it is.
I'm a bipocalypse. So
Yeah, Jimmy
um,
after an absolute piss take last week as well.
yeah. And it's also not good because yeah, Rico Dowdle is now in a committee as well, even though he looks so much better than Chuba.
So
Even
much better. What are
even
they
last week
doing?
when they split the
Ah,
carries, he was out, I think he was outpacing him by like 4 yards a carry. So
and he didn't. He didn't start. Like what do they need to see? What more proofs do they need? Oh no, like we pay this guy more, so we have to. No, you fucking don't.
no, you don't.
Play the best player.
And you know who would understand? Chuba.
Cuba. He go, hey,
Chuba
that
would be
guy's
like,
killing it.
Chuba would be like, who cares? I'm getting paid.
Yeah, I just got to show up.
Yeah.
Uh, no, we're Daddle. We love it. He's gas. Ricky, I want to say he's played 2 games and they both were pretty good. Were they?
Two, maybe three. I thought it was three. Four. Yeah, he
They
was played
fought,
two
yeah,
good
well,
games, so you remember
yeah,
those.
two good games.
Yeah.
Yeah, like over 100 yards. That's beautiful. Obviously, they've been without Brock and Mac Daddy's just been coughing it, but holding the fort down. Look, yeah, as soon as he and Purdy are back, you'd be happy having him, but he's just hasn't been on the park.
Yeah, it's been pretty grim. On Tick's side of the fence, obviously Hurts is a pretty good floor. Derrick Henry off the bye. Hopefully they can pull something. Chicago's defense has been pretty good, so that'll be interesting. Hopefully Lamar has a bit more juice than the last time we saw him against Kansas City, where he went out hurt.
Hmm.
What else are you seeing here?
I think that's it. Obviously, Swifties had a bit of a resurgence last couple of weeks. I think
Yeah, he's looked good.
the Ben Johnson's working his magic. Things are slowly sinking in the way he wants it to. Like it's all efficiency, and that's the story on DeAndre Swift.
Mm,
Like he can't handle the workload. So if he gets the good play calls, gets the the gaps, we know he's quick and elusive, and that's just what it's been the last 2 weeks. Like 14 carries is hardly workhorse loaded, but he's just
yeah,
getting 4, 5, 6 yards before he's getting touched.
yeah, that's
Just
all he
Ben Johnson
needs.
magic.
Yeah, it's a lot's gonna need to go right for me to win this, but it will, so I'm tipping me.
Very good. Um, oof. Oh, I'm happy that Lamar's back. It looks like he's got the cue, but it looks like he's going to be back. Um,
Yeah,
and I think the way if they've still got all the injuries on their defensive side, Lamar's is going to have to lift heavy. Like I'm talking 35 and up for them to be like just because
relevant.
they're almost kind of like the Bengals of last year. Like they started so shit, and then Joe Burrow just fucking turned it on, and just to like score 35 points a game almost to like get them to win games, and he was just dominant for fantasy. That could be
Yeah,
Lamar's story now. He's just got to do so much work, which he's capable of doing. Like even
yeah,
last year, what did he have? Like 40 touchdowns passing and a few more running. Like that'll be the story of the tape, I think, for Lamar. And look, if he's gonna do it, he's got to start now. So like we know how what he's capable of, and I'm thinking if he's playing, he's going to get right to it, like just straight out Bergs, ribeyes even. So I'll tip you in just purely off seeing Lamar back and playing. I reckon he's been pissed too, so he could be like just like super
revenge
motivated
season.
Lamar. Yeah, yeah, just fuck this, you know, big sort of vibes coming from Lamar, just trying to dominate. So I'm gonna tip
Damn,
you.
that's crazy. But thank you for tipping me. I would have tipped Ryan if it wasn't
Nah, I'm
based on form alone.
Lamar's probably the one quarterback because obviously Josh Allen is good, but Lamar is just so scary because he's the most like whenever you're watching the game, like fuck, someone tackle him and three people have a go at him and then he's got 20 yards down the field.
Yeah.
He's so scary.
All right, we got Kelly and the winless Pat. What are you seeing in this one?
Kelly, nah,
Yeah, you Kelly.
addressed.
Few Qs on the side of Kelly though.
She finally
Just
addressed her double quarterback situation with me earlier this week. Got rid of Baker. She now has another running back in the barracks being Chase Brown, who could be turning the corner with how good the Bengals have looked under Flacco. So that's good for her. Obviously bench points get you nothing, so she's got another starter in. Jason on bye sucks. He's been an absolute
hmm
fucking what do you even say, just a rocket last
yeah.
couple of weeks. Like
Is
I think
he
he's got
is he
4 games
one?
of 100. It'd be
Yeah,
God,
he's
yeah,
one.
he's look 3 weeks in a row of 120 and one. So just so good.
Fuck. That's a dream, isn't it?
Yeah, so good. Yeah, no, this is Kelly. Pat's team doesn't deserve a tip. It won't get my tip.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
not gonna.
Kelly, let's move on. What are you gonna need to do against Clem, third
As
time
long as
father?
long as
Congratulations,
long as
Clem. See this?
yeah, well done, Clem. Um,
Well done
as
for
long as
delivering
everyone,
that baby, Clem.
yeah, hey, well done on the balls. Congratulations on the good sperm, man.
Yeah.
As long as everyone's starts and finishes the game, I should be right.
Yeah.
That's all
Who are
that
you most
matters.
worried about? Achan?
On my side,
Yeah.
nah, because their team's crap, and he still has got
And
such a good floor with how
he's
many games.
basically a wide receiver for them too.
Yeah, such a good floor. Probably, I guess the biggest worry would probably be Judkins. Like New England's looking. I know they've had a pretty soft schedule, but like the defense is looking good. Obviously, the offense is clicking. And the Browns are the Browns. But yeah, he's probably the biggest worry. But if he gets 16 or plus touches, he should put up a decent enough score.
Yeah.
Um, really happy with Rice back. First game, 10 targets, 2 touchdowns. Can't ask for much more. With
Yeah,
Mahomes
that's
looking the way
awesome.
he is,
What a
even if
great
the yards
hold.
aren't there, yeah, even if the yards aren't there, he's just going to come in for the red zone work,
Yeah.
and Mahomes is going
Yeah.
to go, yep, bang. So,
Yeah. The fade work is incredible.
so good. So super happy with that. Yeah, like I said, if everyone starts and finishes the game, I should be right.
Yeah, I've got you as well. I just your names are just better. The players are just better. Sorry, Clem.
Stake me on Bo Nix too, but oh well. Hmm.
All right, what are you seeing here? Dougal and Hayden.
It's pretty even. What is it? 52 to 48. So they're not seeing too much. Obviously, McCaffrey is just so much stonks, but then it falls away after him in terms of running backs. Um, Dak and CD, that should be one of, if not the best stack going down for the rest of the year. I think CD's in his flex, is he? You know? Yeah.
Yeah.
So that'll be probably one of the best stacks for the rest of the year, which is good for him. Yeah, look, he's running backs. He's got McBride now, which is great ad. Um, who knows? I don't know when Hampton's going to be back. There was that story, like news about him that it's probably going to be longer than the 4 weeks with whatever injury.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever injury he's done. He's only missed two, so you'd think past the bye because you'd think it's past the bye if
Yeah,
anything.
the way that they're reporting it.
Yeah. So he's not going to drop him or like move off and just have to hold that one. So he's kind of obviously Kenneth Walker would start, but who was it? McCaffrey and just the boys, I guess. George Kittle, crap, first week back, so that's probably why he picked up McBride.
I heard a sneaky rumor that it's National Tight Ends Day this weekend.
Yeah, so he could be fucking on for
If
one.
there's anyone that's going to go off for National Tight Ends
Yeah,
Day, it's
it's
George
George.
Kittle.
It's George. And then on Clem's side, he's obviously loaded up on receivers. Just playing his two running back boys that are what two top six boys. If you were to like name names, two
Yeah.
top six, top seven guys you'd want.
Yeah.
Um, even given how bad Saquon's been, like you can't not trust. Like you wouldn't pick someone else over him, given how much work he's put in over the years.
Yeah.
Um,
Jacobs, six on the year. Jake Ferguson, number one tight end on the year.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah. Um, Abuka exited the last. No, he played the last game,
he
but he
played
was
like
nowhere.
nah.
Um, New
You think
Orleans
another
is
week?
is somewhere where you can probably beat up on though.
Yeah, it's hot start. I reckon they probably score like two, three touchdowns in the first half,
Yeah.
and then just
Damn,
kind
he
of
still
coast. I
had
reckon.
12 targets.
Yeah, there was no. Remember, Mike Evans got hurt, so
Yeah.
he was getting it all. So yeah, he looks to be if well with Evans down, he looks to be locked in. Not that he wasn't already before, but you can just
Mm.
start him every week. He's healthy now. Yeah, I think it does hurt that Amon's not playing, but I think Clem's team has been playing too well for me to not tip him here.
Give me Dougal. I reckon this will come down to Drake May, and I think Cleveland might pull a bit more pressure on Drake May, even though they've been
Yeah,
really good and their O-line's really good. But I reckon that's probably going to be the difference maker here.
yeah,
All right, let's keep moving to the last matchup. We've got Footbrush and Tom. Obviously, we talked about Tom a lot already. Footbrush has just put through a sneaky great score on me. Put 140 on my head.
yeah.
Um,
You got JT.
JT James Cook, who's had a really great year. Uh, Jefferson Friday football might be really good. Tez Johnson, Tez, yeah, Tez,
Yeah,
Trez.
Tez. Yeah, I think it's Tez.
Uh,
We can just check. Back yourself, Josh. There
Tez,
you go.
yeah, Tez. No, I'm clicking all the profiles today for some reason. Um, we'll probably elevate into that wide receiver two spot now that Evans is
Yeah,
out as well.
yeah. You saw he's
Uh,
got two touchdowns 2 weeks in a row now. So
yeah,
Baker's seeing him as a second guy, which is obviously good for him. He's picked up Mononga for what, the third or fourth time.
I
He
think
actually
so,
looked pretty
yeah.
good last week.
Yeah, he
Actually
did.
looked pretty good last week.
I think he had a goal line
And then
tutty.
yeah, Eddie Pinheiro is. I had the vision there
Really
at the
good.
start. I think had the 49ers were going to be better, and yeah, like as soon as they got rid of Jake Moody, I think he set the franchise record for like 15 field goals in a row. Um,
Yeah.
just exactly what they need. Yeah, look, just super points. That's so
Yeah.
healthy, so nice. And
Yeah,
there's
his team is coming
Sky.
together really nicely, probably building some form just right at the right time of the year.
Mm, yeah,
On the other
obviously
side,
when you got
Tom, obviously Jalen, Jack Williams,
back, yeah,
really good. Scatterboo, we know we love him. Pickens has obviously been awesome, like found money at this stage, given that
yep,
probably got him pretty late in the draft for top 10 receiver in the year.
need to
Top
scroll down. Yeah, number two
number two.
after JSN.
Yeah, incredible.
Yeah,
Um, it gets a little bit squirrelier after from funnily enough, tight
Pickens
end
out.
down. Yeah. What do you see here? I feel like I'm gonna pick the brush here.
Yeah, it definitely is hard to go against the Brash. Oh, it's definitely hard to go against Jonathan Taylor right now. Like I think he said during the week, he's had three touchdown games already. He's scored more touchdowns than no, he's had more three touchdown games than the Jets,
One, two,
um,
three.
which
Yeah, there it
is
is. Yeah.
which is just absolutely fucking wild. It's hard to go against them, and Tennessee, it should just be an absolute feast for the
Yeah.
Colts if they continue how they've started, which will lead to me also tipping the brush. Like when you've just got such a difference maker in one position, um, it's hard for the rest of the team to kind of make up beyond. Like we said, those first four players are really good, but he's still starting six other players that have to make up points that JT would score. So
Yeah.
I'll tip the brush.
Yeah. All right. That brings us to the end of Flash Wheel of sorry,
Man,
Mabs. We'll flick over to the Flash right now.
tell me,
Look who it is.
just out of
Better
nowhere, the
luck
man of
never,
mystery.
boys. Hey, mate, this is 2 weeks in a row. I don't know if you guys know this, but this is rare air for me.
Yeah, he's here. It is
This is
nice.
rare
And
air.
we are also recording on a Thursday as well. So credit to you. Brad's
Yes.
just muted himself and he doesn't know
I
it.
didn't
Oh,
touch any. I didn't touch anything.
that sucks.
Like I said, they
That's
do say that about Matt. He's here. That's what they say about him.
Yeah.
yep, they do. They do. I can actually, I hope Dougal will watch this because I actually caught up with
Oh,
Dougal today at cricket training, and
oh,
I threw a couple of tweakers at him. So, and the great man was very smart. He decided to respect me and just block me out because he knew he would never hear the end of it if
oh,
I put him in. So smart from the man
you cheered
because
behind him, were you?
oh mate, I never bowl anywhere, not even at training, and all of a sudden, coach goes, "Here you go, have a bowl."
Who's
Fuck
facing
yeah.
the coward?
No, the coward's on. And then I introduced him to the captain coach as, oh yeah, this is coward, this is
Well done.
Diggo. So yeah, I was all over it.
Awesome. Well, given that you've just dialed in at the end of the MAMs,
Yep.
we are going to be nice to you this week, probably the first time and the last time. We're going to let you speed run your tips. Okay.
I was
So,
about to say, I've already got, oh, I was about to say, oh, yours is different to mine.
all
I
right,
was
just
going
read them
to
out.
quickly through it. I was going to go Brush,
Yep.
beat the Hams, Brathley to smash the bye,
Yep.
um, Ellie to smash the other bye, um, Tim to beat you, Jay Stew, purely
Yep.
because he's going to get over 100. And I'm going to pick Hayden for the Moz.
There we go.
We're in. It's like speed dating, but it's speed tipping.
Brad, I could watch it back, but I'm just going to ask you for some reason I've put that we both tipped Clem, but that doesn't feel right.
No chance, mate. I'm
No,
playing Clem.
I think you should keep it like that. This might be your handicap, considering
Yeah.
I wasn't allowed to play round one.
No, I tipped
Oh
me.
yeah, no, we definitely didn't do that. I don't know what. And I was like, why would Brad not tip himself? That's so weird. Anyway, I'm glad we
Well
cleared that
said.
up. All right, let's go
Well
over to the
said.
Flash. We'll start at the top here with Zave and Kobe.
The
What
Choblet.
are you seeing, Matt? You can give us a bit of a
I just, I know Kobe won, but didn't Kobe play the bye last week?
Yeah.
yes.
I had, so I know he's 3-4. It looks a little bit nicer than what you'd think. But what he scored, what about 80 points for the last 3 weeks? Um, I can't go past Dave. I just like you hope Jamar does something again. Obviously, you know, uh,
20 targets.
yeah. Well, if in doubt, throw to Jamar. Let's be honest. I just don't want to tip Kobe. Really, that's where it's coming down to.
If you look at
Um,
this page alone, there are some stinky names on these
Uh,
rosters, despite
yeah,
it being the Flash League.
yeah,
I would have thought the rosters would just be a
a
little bit
team
stronger than
less.
this. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. What do you mean? You guys have
Uh,
8 teams that playing in your comp?
That's true.
Yeah, I
mate,
don't
I
know
reckon
none of
at some weeks it's seven. I don't know.
Well, in saying that, we all know that Tom's on the way down anyway. He's made his first
Yeah.
error,
Yeah.
so
Oh,
it's I
we should
don't,
have touched on that. We'll touch on that after tipping. I'm also going to tip Zave.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Buy round. Good, congratulations, Robbo. You got the
Well
buy
done,
round this
Robbo.
week.
Huge.
need that win. I'm three losses, I think, in a row.
Oh, heck. Is this the downfall of Bill? I popped you up, Josh, with Lamar back, and now Riz has got him. Obviously, he's got the
No, hasn't he got
crayon.
have you got buys for his whole bench at the moment, which is
Oh,
going
he's
to
got
be Farmers?
Bowers. So
Um,
he's got Bowers by Jameer, Jason. Oh
yeah,
gosh,
but
Oh,
you can't pick Riz purely on the buy matchup in my book.
that
yeah.
that's his way why he was winning, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Jason and
Yeah.
Gibbsy there.
yep,
Oh
yep.
Yeah.
my man,
And
So
taking a
the
zero
king.
against that Tyler
Yeah, the
Warren
king.
matchup is scary.
So
Yeah, I got Bill. Sorry, Riz. Field a team and then we'll talk.
sorry for Lamar.
what is he? He's what 5-3 anyway, isn't he? Riz
If he loses,
5-2.
5-2 at the
yeah,
moment. Yeah,
yeah,
Yeah.
like he's sitting pretty. He's that top four's on their own little area, and everyone else is just fighting for fifth.
yeah. Which yeah, we can look after or we can go to the letter. Yeah, I'm also going to tip Bill. By the way, I didn't say, but
Yeah,
I'll tip Bill.
I still tip Bill.
Oh no, I had you guys for Riz, so
Still am.
yeah, I need to make up the numbers.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, well, we also need to see the totals. I don't know what they're up to after last week, but we can do that after this.
Yeah.
I'll lead this off.
Hit me.
Sweepers, bad vibes. Lost to Sean last week, but we were on Sean as the second half sort of darling. Look, Adunze, hot out the gates. Everyone was kind of on him, and maybe a little bit more coming back to earth, a bit more aggression. Maybe not to where he should be. Maybe he'll get a little bit better, but he was up here at the start. Last couple of weeks he's been down here. Maybe he'll come a little bit back up, somewhere in the middle. Obviously we talked about Lamar coming back, so Baltimore could be a little bit less. What's the word? Like an easy matchup
Did
as
you?
they've been the
Yeah,
last couple of weeks. But Drake London against Miami, that's anything against Miami is just like to the fucking moon.
money. That is just
Um,
money right there. Although
yeah,
might be bad game script for a wide receiver though. They might just run the ball the whole time, get up early, see you later.
yeah. But if they're gonna play, you're gonna put like throw to one wide receiver, you'll take London.
Yeah,
Um,
absolutely
yeah,
will.
yeah.
Absolutely.
But I hate Kamara. He's almost like having Achan, but Kamara's worse than Achan. Like they're just on a bad
And getting
team, and he's
and
not
getting
getting
touches
any.
taken off him.
Yeah, and he's losing it. So don't like that. We did talk about tight end day. So George Kittle obviously is going to have 200 and a touchdown.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Darren Waller, I don't know if Jack's seen it yet. This could be his downfall. He's not playing anymore. So hopefully he makes a move before Monday morning.
Well,
And
yeah, so he's got Darren Waller and then his defense is also on bye. So this is
come on,
really
Jack.
just a game of will Jack check this before Monday
Come on,
morning?
Jack.
Well, he's been pretty hot on checking it. I would winning makes
He's
it a whole
been,
lot easier checking
yeah,
apparently.
it's funny. He's put some
Apparently
messages in the last couple of weeks.
apparently that's the difference. So yeah, look,
Not drafting his own team.
yeah, helps. I think he's got to obviously fuck Seattle off, you'd think, and go pick the next best defense and go stream a defense.
Mm.
Uh, and then you're gonna fuck Waller off. I can't see Jack losing yet. Yeah, I'm on team Willis.
What are
Yeah,
you, Brad?
make that two. We said CMC, Taylor, and
Yeah.
Mahomes.
McCaffrey and Taylor, like that running back duo. How do
The
you go
moon.
against?
I'm gonna tip sweepers. This could be my difference making game.
Zag.
Yeah, we love a
Go,
Zag.
go to Zag once, otherwise I think me and Brad have
I tipped
pretty much
the
the same tips. Yeah.
same. That's the beauty I get. I don't have to worry about what you tip. You got to worry about what I
No,
tip.
no, yeah, I'm gonna make the difference up somehow.
Hey, I'm coming back. I'm one round lower, so I'm actually beating everyone in the minute. So I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing.
Yeah, well, actually, because you're not, because you weren't there around.
Yeah, because you weren't there,
actually.
and I reckon you're probably gonna miss another one. So.
And if I still beat you, Jay Stu, you need to give up tipping.
I would happily give up tipping. I'm bad at it.
Oh, look at this.
A
Line in
fitty
the
fitty
sand. Who you
split. We
picking?
love this.
Are
Look,
they missing anyone?
no, the right side's got the MVP of the league, so give me that.
No,
Yeah,
not really.
the hand side just put up
Devontae,
160
maybe. Yeah.
points.
Yeah, the right side's got the MVP.
Yeah,
so
but that was
that's
off
what I've got.
Devontae Adams scoring 3 touchdowns, wasn't it?
On 40 yards.
Yeah. Wild.
You'll take it, though. You'll take it.
All right. Damn, he only got 140.
Yeah.
Josh, we can't get 100.
True. True.
I'm going the left. I'm honestly going the left. Josh Allen will be dominant. I
Josh
think
Allen's the second best quarterback in this matchup, mate.
get your bloody Colts hat off.
Mate, he's 6-1.
Get
Mate,
your
6-1.
Who's the backup for Buffalo? It's someone
Hang
funny,
on.
isn't it? Is it Gardner Minshew? No, that's
No, he's on the
that's
Chiefs.
Kansas. Who's
Give
his
me.
backup?
I don't
I
know.
should know this because it was.
You can check. You can check, can't you?
No, I'm trying to guess because it was Hard Knocks.
All right.
So it
I'll find
was.
it. Oh, I know who it is.
That's because you looked at it.
Good. No, I haven't looked at it. He got picked above him in the draft. If it was the same draft, might not be. But
It's not
no,
Trubisky,
someone.
is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is. I knew I had it. Yeah, Mitch Trubisky, and then did they have another one? No.
No.
Yeah, well, he could be.
Here's what we want to see. That's my fucking look at the hat. That's so good. Look at him. The man.
We could see Josh Allen head to the bench early, is what I'm trying to say. Because
Yes.
Tennessee has like an okay defense. Like,
Yes.
it's an offense that lets them down. Bijan versus Miami could be a
Bijan,
feast.
let's go.
Could
Positive.
be a
I was about to say you'd think
feast.
positive game script for him.
Yeah,
See?
Saquon against the Giants as well. Like, this is another thing that, like,
After they lost to him last 2 weeks ago too, they're gonna try
Yeah.
to kill him.
yeah.
Yeah.
CD back in form. Obviously, he might get Satanned, but
Don't matter.
Rasheed Rice
Rasheed.
against Washington.
Give me Sean. I'm taking the right.
Yeah, I've talked myself into Sean.
I'm taking Droff.
This is Sean's fairy tale. Sean, Robbo, you were hot on Sean. You should be tipping him in.
I'm still hot on Sean. I'm zagging though.
So just flipping back to last week, we both Brad and I had a perfect 4 from 4 in
Well done.
the Elevation Cup, and then
You
a
idiot,
couple
Matt.
threes. And
I've got a
Matt
4,
with
then a
4.
3. Jeez.
So things
I'll tell
didn't
you what,
Sevens,
change.
everybody.
Mort's really killed me, hasn't he? The last 2 weeks. If I just
It's
tipped
funny.
against him, would have been good to
It's
go.
funny because Brad's downfall has been tipping me. So
Yeah. Back to
Yeah,
that
that-
again.
yeah.
You must have been playing a buy in that.
Yeah,
one.
and even I'm surprised he tipped me this week, Matt. So
Yeah.
Maybe that's because I want you to lose again.
Brad, was there something we wanted to look at in the flash before we?
Oh, I think it was just mainly on the ladder. I think before.
Yeah, you can see that there's 2 divisions in the second division.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like we talked about, I think you need to get to 5th, and like 8th, 9th place is only 1 win away from 5th now. That's how close this is.
Yep. And
Very
remember
exciting.
that everyone plays playoffs. there is no mediocrity
Yeah.
this year because of
Yeah.
the bye, because no new members in the league. So,
Yeah.
and also might I add that Billy is off top spot.
Yeah.
No
So
instant promotion.
yeah, no instant promotion at the moment. The Droff man
Joff
promoting. No,
most points for, least points against. We love that. Also
It's a great recipe.
the most fab in the
the
bank.
number.
No, second to Sweeper, second to Strap.
Oof. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's huge.
Strap is 74. That's surprising to me. I would have thought he
I think
would.
he's just been doing $1 to $2 bids,
yep.
Mm,
as you can see on
mm,
the little waiver thing right
yeah.
there.
He's big on Jaden Daniels still. That's going to be a
Hey,
long
he,
haul.
he was telling me just whatever week he picks the quarterback, they have their worst week. Like he had Herbert for 3 weeks and he didn't get above
Oh,
20, so he picked up Goff and he had like 12, and he's like, "What the fuck?"
well, I'm
Mm.
pretty confident that Jaden Daniels is going to get donuts.
Well,
So
he's got Jonesy, mate. He got MVP. He's fine.
yeah,
Can
so
we
Colts are about to lose then.
oh can we go to the Mams because Robbo has yet to give his opinion, publicly anyway. Do we want to talk about
The debacle of
Tom?
Tom.
Tom and his decision making. You said it early on this year.
Uh,
Tom's good till Tom fucks himself. Is this Tom fucking
I,
himself right here?
I was talking to Dougal today, or this afternoon. I
Yeah.
said, mate, this is the beginning of the end. Beginning of the end. He just knows that he can't stay up the top, and he has to self-sabotage. He has to. Like, all he had to do was look at his roster and realize, no, I can go pick. Was it Goff that he had sitting there
Yep.
doing?
He's still on there, by the way.
Oh, good to see that he tried to bid and got outbidded too. By the way.
Oh,
He's got
that's really
and
embarrassing.
he's trying to save Fab. If he won the bid, he would have had 10 Fab left. Like, what do you just
What?
blow the whole thing?
Yeah. What are you saving your fab for, really, at this point in time? I just, yeah, I don't know. I just,
Yeah, and Goff's still on there with Josh Allen playing the rest of the year now. Goff's
yeah.
still on the roster.
Who's Tommy got this week? Who's
Uh,
he
oh,
playing?
I think is it the brush?
The
Yeah.
brush.
And I have picked the brush purely because Tom will probably fuck this up somehow and accidentally pick a bloke on bye to play the way that he's traveling.
The hours.
Agree.
Yeah.
I mean,
Um,
that was the problem in
Poor
the first
Tommy.
place because it's probably why I dropped McBride because he would have played him on
Oh,
bye.
this.
All right, Brad. I'll throw to you from here because I actually might take my headphones off, but we've got
Whoa.
oh,
Oh.
all right, boys. I got here early. I might actually head off now too.
Yes. Josh, just go to the league. Yeah, thanks. Look, the pod has taken quite a beating in the Chop League. First Josh, now back-to-back weeks, Robbo. Unfortunately, it was chopped. It was close on the last day. There was some movement, and I think Robbo, he started, unfortunately, Cooper Cup, who threw a pick,
Yeah.
and just never what you want to have in a high-scoring, big bonus league. Your player throwing a pick. So yeah, Robbo joins Plem, Skeeps, Stu, and Riz, who somehow has less points for, but is still in the league, has escaped with it. So there's 4 people chopped, obviously 6 to go. It's looking very exciting. There was a bit of money spent. Yeah, I don't know how we're going to get Josh's attention here, but Josh, scroll up. Yeah, scroll up.
what
Scroll
do you want?
scroll up. That's not scroll up on the
Up,
chat on the fab
up.
because they're the second waivers here. So
Uh,
Rush has been holding on to his money, and he finally got to splurge this week because the quarterback was cut, and boom, boomskis 500 on the Jalen.
Honestly,
300 on
300 for
okay.
Puka is a steal.
Yeah, obviously by this week, but even weeks don't matter in the league. Hopefully he comes back next week. Yeah, it's 500. You spend that every day of the week for Josh Allen.
Obviously, Dougal as well has only really actually paid about $60 for Puka too, considering that he dished off Rashad White to me for 200 and something dollars in fab, which was the rest of me fab to try and keep myself alive. Which
Wait,
well,
what?
just
What happened?
just beforehand. You'll see that there's a trade.
You received Rashad and gave him $240. Yeah, so you spent nothing then.
Yeah, so he's literally spent $100, not even $100, $60.
Yeah, fuck, that's a great deal.
Yeah,
And then getting Dak Prescott as well, and then the rest were kind of just picking up the scraps of whatever pieces were needed. But then I'll reveal the secrets because whoever watches this or watches it. Little mind games here that you can do in the chop league. Obviously, the odd weeks only matter to get chopped. So all these players were getting dropped. You can kind of see that they were just people looking at their team and trying to fill in holes. But week 8 doesn't matter. Week 9 matters. And week 8 bye, the Jags that are on bye. Brian Tonga was just sitting there. I'll fucking take that. I'll throw him in when we got seven like flex players to start. So
is this
Brian's in for me.
it's just the Brad talking about his own chop?
No, it's just the mindset. Like only the
Okay.
odd weeks matter. Only the odd weeks matter. You can see Josh taking the headphones off. Just a little something, just a little peel into the curtains. I've got to try to represent from the pod now. So yes, I will talk about my sort of visual here for a bit. I'll obviously fighting for 3 men, trying to stay alive as long as they can here. But it's been a whole lot of fun. Obviously, with the chat in the league as well, having the top score every week, getting the honours to chop those who do not survive. It's been a bit of fun.
Yeah.
Flem not being involved in it is still the most fun thing ever.
Do you know what I really? Do you know what I really hope for? I hope after he pinched the commissioner duties straight out of Zave's lap, I hope Zave wins it. I really hope he wins it. Like that would get me going, get me back in that group for that last week, and I will be
Oh
jumping
yeah,
up and down
Yeah,
yeah,
about.
I think that's what
definitely.
it has to be.
Yeah,
Last week
add
I
us
threw it
back
back
in for
here.
the final. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's just got
we'll
it
have to.
written up for it, I reckon. I
We'll have
reckon
to.
Zave, absolutely, no matter how you do it, even if you just come second bottom every week until the last week. That's all. Like, oh, I'll be hanging for
Yeah, it's been a great bit of fun. Hopefully, if everybody watches these pods every week, that they get inspired and try to join in next year. Because if we
it.
get 17 people, that's a chopping every week, which would be
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yep. I would be all for it. And we'll have shorter, smaller bloody roster sizes too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's probably the one
I
thing I'm
have
going to
enjoyed
change.
playing half PPR though. I reckon that's
Yeah,
Yeah.
been pretty cool.
all the different scoring's fun because it makes
Yeah.
Yeah,
different players have a better value.
I'm all for the extravagant scoring. I just think
Mm.
less bloody roster spots.
Yeah, I would
Because
agree.
we're
But
playing some shit eat fucking sides at points in time.
I
Yeah,
would agree.
if the commissioner had like half a thought about how the rosters were put together.
No. If the commissioner was Dave instead of playing, we would have been a chance.
Yeah, fucking hell.
Uh,
But boys, I think that wraps up the pod for another week. Good that all 3 of us are going to finish it here. A rare sight this year, but boys, you know what we say. It's always a pleasure here.
never a
Never a
chore.
chore.